Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments Part 59. And this is going to be the first of 3 parts that I'll be recording today. I have sat down with my drinks and stuff, and I'm going to knock these out. So like I said last time, any comments you leave on this video, I will see and make sure I pick up on, read, reply to by episode 62. But 59, 60, and 61 are all going to be recorded at the same time and come out on their normal times because I have family visiting and I don't want to be rude, if you understand. So, I did not mention thank you to all the comments last episode, so let's knock that out as well, too. Thank you, Corin Thompson. I should have said that last time. Thank you, Loremaster. Should have said that last time. Thank you, Protea, Danny Trejo, and Ramon. Should have said that last time. Thank you, Mauricio Cadillo and Abanov, for your comments that I should have mentioned last time. Abanov said I killed the pronunciation of Rajasthan. Love it. And then, for this episode, thank you so much, Meow, Ramon, and Loremaster, for your comments. Really appreciate it. Alright. So, I don't know why I didn't say it last time. I was on a 57-episode streak of always remembering, and I guess I just got distracted. But we are back. We are back with a fury. Hopefully no crashes today. I'm going to avoid that bar like the plague. And then the headdress 2 bar. I'm going to keep rolling with this for now. I feel like we could do a little better with her crown. What did Loremaster mention? I can at least look at that. I should have done it before I started recording, but we can look at it real quick, I think. An Armenian royal diadem 2 with veil. Armenian royal diadem 2 with veil. That is more, isn't it? Do I like it? That's a different question. Maybe. Wish the crown was less pointy. Let's try it for an episode, see how we feel about it. It is more, I agree. We'll try that out. We haven't really sold on that. We're not really sold on that part yet. And I think the consensus in the comments was for the war to just go ahead and white piece it. It is family, and she's very zealous, and already some Terramin lives have been taken from this war. Anything to avoid kinslaying, which is that like super against our religion, would be good for Meritites. And she's impatient, so she just wants the war done so she can take care of other things. So we are going to go ahead and white piece this. Also at the Grand Right, we found Agape, who has gotten really skinny for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. And we can imprison her at 100%. However, it would be an act of tyranny at 18. 12 years of tyranny for arresting Agape. And it's her mom. I don't know if we can take the hit of 12 years of tyranny bonus just to make Agape an executioner, as much as I would love to do that. I want to see if maybe we can fabricate a hook, something, to make this, like, not tyrannical. Man, it's gonna be really tough. I gotta figure out something. And we can't murder her, because that's kinslaying. That's super against our religion. And Meritites is zealous. She is gonna be pious to a T, though she is gonna be impatient. So she knows that impatience is a sin. She is aware of that. And I think Meritites is going to try to fight being impatient here and there. But ultimately, it's a character flaw that's ingrained in her DNA. She is inherently patient. And so we're going to play it as a character that is very impatient, but doesn't like that she's very impatient. You know what I mean? She tries to combat it a little bit. And so sometimes we'll go against the impatient decision, but we're going to be more impatient than we were as Menkare. We can disband this after the war is over. Don't do it yet. Losing tons of money right now. I did double check. Ramon is gone to university. He's gone. The code of the game has checked him for university, so he is good to go. We don't need to put him back in a different university. He's fine. We do need to quite possibly put Aspatia into ours. She's not pure-blooded, but she is still our eldest daughter. I want to make her take the vows, but it looks like it's going to be difficult. Her current acceptance chance is negative 40%. Admittedly, that's before she gets her personality traits that might make her even more zealous and more pious. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to convince Aspasia that the vows are for her, and that way Tedasheri will be able to take over with her pure blood. And I think that'll be really good. I can't believe that pure blooded doesn't work the way I thought it did. That is super crazy to me. That it goes over 100% like that. It doesn't? Was the game bugged last time? What am I looking at? Hold up. It might have been bugged last time. I was like, how is it over 100%? I think it wasn't supposed to be. Let me go back to that pairing with Ramon we tried to do. By the way, Ramon, you picked up Shy after Menkare passed away. Not the best trait, but since you're not going to be a ruler, and you're going to be a champion and a knight, this actually doesn't hurt you that much. It does make you safer. Hostile scheme resistance, so you're less likely to get assassinated. As not a pharaoh, this is actually not a terrible trait, and you ended up with the personality Rapacious Planner, so you're going to be very rational and very greedy. He's going in. So there's your personality trait if you want to read through that. He's going to want it all. I don't know why you lost that 4 prowess earlier when you had 18 back in the day. I'm assuming it had to do with some kind of special events or something. I'm not sure, but that prowess is still climbing, and it will climb again, and you're still going to be good. Trust. Trust. Okay. Let's let this war end. We're going to have a grand rite in a little over a month. And then we'll disband our army, and we'll convert culture. We'll move our capital. All this good stuff we got to take care of today, for sure. Yeah, it was Pi that's definitely winning both votes right now, though he's only beating Therapin by 2. We cannot let Therapin win. Therapin's kids are all, like, super inbred, right? Okay, well, not super inbred, but they all have a negative inbreeding penalty. So, Therapin winning would be really bad. Let's hit play. Whoops. Peace. Pause. Pause. So many lessons learned. The things you will take with you into the future. Okay, the tutorial ends here. Thank you. Greetings, my fair liege. Peace be with you. I accept your offer of peace. Let us put this conflict behind us. Alright, Cinna. So be it. Disband all. With that war taken care of, we can now convert to a local culture. You adopt the Sunborn culture. Yes, and we need to do this before we move our capital, because you can only convert to the culture of your capital. Very fortunate that a 10 is already Sunborn. So that's great. Arma will also become Sunborn, which is really good. I acknowledge who I am. Truth be told, there's little separating my traditions from those of the people in my capital. We observe the same holy days, the same public feasts, and our language has become almost the same. It is the same. Boom. Just like that, we're Sunborn. That's a huge increase for us. Now we actually can have the... That was a weird accent that I don't even have. We can now supply these men-at-arms. We still have Tumbas, by the way. That's still our holy order. I do think I want to start giving Pharaoh's Landing to our... I was going to start giving Pharaoh's Landing over to our heir, but now I probably won't, now that Tumbas is required for our holy order. I don't know. But let's make Alexandria the capital. It's time. Move realm capital to Alexandria. Kenbet of Alexandria will be the new realm capital. Some buildings in the Kenbet of a 10 may become inactive. Move. And there you have it. That will be our capital for the rest of this playthrough. Alexandria. It's unfortunate that we're not diligent on Meritites. That's really the one thing she's missing to being, like, absolutely perfect. But it's fine. Okay. Aspasia doesn't have a guardian. Arma should do that. Your father should be doing that. Where is Arma? Is he already busy? No, he's right here. Okay. Pharaoh Arma. And send her to university. Yeah. We can... It's only 1,000. Nice. That feels cheaper than I remember. We have the money to do things like this. Let's make the royal family absurdly good. Okay. And then we have Tedasheri, who's already in college. Good. Then we have Athenais, who needs to learn from her father as well. Arma... now he might have 2 people he's taken care of. Oh, that's right. Nefertiti, that's correct. Athenais, who's gonna raise you, baby? Diplomacy. Oh my god, that's so rare for us. We never get diplomacy people. Diplomacy, Athenais. Make us proud! You're also pretty, so that gives you a good boost on it. Your martial is very inherently good. Oh no, it's base 1. It's just she has all the bonuses from our religion. That's funny. She has base 1 martial, but she has 11 because of the 2 holy sites and by the sword cultural tradition. Okay. Nice. Okay. And then our eldest son, Seti, will be raised by us, and will also go to university for 1,000 golds. Seti, make us proud. Prince Seti. Alright. Excellent, excellent. So Tetisheri is the planned future ruler after Meritites. She's 33 years younger than Meritites, so we'll see. There's plenty of... We've seen there's plenty of time for her to prove that either she's not worthy, or that she'll just die before Meritites does. We'll see. But she should be good. Look at that stat line. That's incredible. Got that divine blood and everything. Okay. There's also a bunch of stuff I want to try out now that we actually have the right capital and stuff. A unique building. I don't even know how that works. Let me get done the stuff I know I need to take care of first. Okay. We are doing what here? Cultural acceptance? No. Promote culture Sunborn in Alexandria. It's going to take 7 years, but we'll have it. He's raising knight effectiveness and making our knights better. She's doing direct vassal opinion. He's disrupting schemes. She's converting faith. Alright, everyone's doing what we need from them. Everyone's doing what we need from them. Let me see how skilled we are compared to the most skilled in the world. We are! No way! Meritini is a worthy ruler. She's the most skilled individual in the world. And Apame the Strong is second. Aladdin in his age has fallen all the way to third. Tisk tisk, sir. Tisk tisk. Look at that. Wait, look at the Terriman banners! First, second, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Dude, look at the Terramans pop off. 8 of the top 10 most skilled individuals in the world are Terriman. Only 10th place, Hatia Hinda of Wadai, because she has insane learning. God dang. Even for a Terriman, that's really good learning. And then, of course, Aladdin, the historical figure who is a martial and prowess maniac. Other than them, it's all Terramans. We love it. Most skilled person in the world by less than her father was. By less than her father was. Yeah, I almost said great-grandfather, which is also true. Menkare was her father and her great-grandfather, because, you know, circular family trees and all that good stuff. We could create an accolade, but I don't want to. Oh, that's right, we have the Sunborn Dynasty now. We kind of have to create an accolade, don't I? I don't have another accolade to add. Child of the Flame, Servant of the Sun. Okay. Agape, no. She doesn't deserve that. Xanthos? Xanthos got that good stuff. So does Arma, to be honest. Are they soulmates? They are! Wait, really? Arma and Meritites fell in first sight when they were exchanging their vows? That's so awesome. That's just like Menkare and Am. Theirs ended in tragedy a little bit. Hopefully Arma and Meritites' soulmate ship right here doesn't end in tragedy like Am and Menkare did. Am and Menkare only got to be married for like 20 years before Am passed away, and Menkare had to live half his life without her. Hang in there for Meritites, Arma. Let's let you guys be soulmates for 50, 60, 70 years. I think that would be awesome. What kind of traits would you give us? The Crocodile of Alexandria? Oh my god! That doesn't have anything to do with religion, but I think that's a fire name. Because, oh man, that's so sick. Wait a minute. That's really cool. Mentor gives number of knights. Okay. Disciplinarian, levy... No, we don't need that. Thug, Dreadgain per tyranny is kind of funny. Mentor, huh? Gives learning. Interesting. It gives 2 learning and 2 knights. As well as train commanders, counselor tasks occasionally highly increase a knight's hostile looter experience. And adolescence of your court gains significant extra prestige and prowess. Wait, that's actually the best part of it right there. The Crocodile of Alexandria could be a tutor of sorts. for the children in the court. He can be training them how to fight. Interesting, interesting. And then Reeve would be stewardship. Control county task will occasionally get a significant boost. Completing a grand tournament grants 1 development level to your least developed county. That's gonna happen every 10 years. That's not bad, actually. Sure, this is like the Champion of Grace. Nah, dude, you were the Crocodile of Alexandria. I might change the Crocodile of Alexandria, but I really liked the name. Especially since he's the Pharaoh's, like, husband in Alexandria. That's kind of, like, really sick. And he makes learning and stewardship better, which are good ones to have. We don't need more Vanguard. We already have that from Spherico. Let me make this for 200 prestige. I don't like that Agape is the successor, but she's the only one that qualifies, apparently. Okay, it's a start. Agape will pass away before Arma does, unless something tragic happens. We have few champions. That's not true. That'll get fixed real quick. Arma, you are not allowed to go to battle. Oh, no! We can't forbid him from going! I didn't know. Okay, that's a learning lesson. Ladon. A logistician with 23 prowess. How much does she want? Yeah, throw her in. Apparently, what was his name? The Bone guy. Bone Kid or whatever. Crocodilopolis. Where is the Bone guy that we got last time, if he's still with us after the shuffle, as Lore Master said? He said that, that person still needed to be converted to our faith, but I'm not seeing him. Interesting. And we also need to clean up our court. This is kind of a chore a little bit, but let's go ahead and look through our people. Dismiss would cost prestige. The thing is, it costs prestige. Like, these are my guests. They'll leave on their own eventually. She'd be a great physician, huh? We already have a great physician. Well, who will be? Hotep, my niece, she's Terriman, that's fine. Terriman's gonna pass, obviously. Wow, we have a lot of guests, actually. Oh, we have so many guests. What? Ooh, an organizer? An organizer. Organizers are really good at moving our people. Yeah, welcome. And 16 prowess isn't bad. Okay, Sonsno, of course, is our acclaimed knight. Zverko, we're not moving. Ramon, we're not moving. Theocritus. Might leave your court. He'll stay if given a reason. No. I want him gone. But, unfortunately, it's going to cost 150 prestige. If he's going to leave on his own, I'm fine with that. Let him leave on his own. Ladon, we just hired. Fatima is not needed. Though she does have potential, doesn't she? Let me pin her, and if she doesn't become really good, I'll kick her out. My champion Xanthos, need to keep him around. Actually, ever since the shuffle, the court is looking pretty clean. Bunch of Terramans, and then other people that I'm okay with. We literally just hired him. My niece and Caravan Master need her. Philly? Okay, here's someone I actually don't need. Leave your court. Dismiss me from court. Oh, Lysandra does. So Philly is her. My Caravan Master's kid is who she is. Fine. You get a pass. You're lucky. Rauf Abaneb. Why are you here? Clean that up. And that was really the only guy we had to dismiss. That was actually... Our court is actually looking pretty clean right now. It was definitely super sloppy when Menkare was in charge, so... Big improvement there. Alright, people. You're free to go. You're Menkare, aren't you? Yeah, you are. For a hook, you're good. Look at her face. That is a tragedy. You're free to go. You absolute tragedy, you. Neferkari. Free to go for a hook. Sostrate. Free to go for a conversion and a hook. Good that you agreed. Pommy. Doing a lot of cleaning house right now. Now that we have a new Pharaoh that we're probably going to be playing for a very long time, as long as nothing goes wrong. Should get everything sorted. Kamara. We cook, that's fine. Pantolin. Ooh. 19 prowess giant who's brave, calm, and stubborn. A rational adventurer. I actually want him. Yeah, come join us, Pantolin de Pontio. Join us. Bonkenref. Go ahead. Alright, and that'll clear out the prison. What happened to our court for... Oh my god, I lost everybody! I lost everyone! Oh no! This is really bad. Wait a minute. Who was a good court physician guest? Where was she at? I might need her after all. Oh no. Is she good at the role? Like, is it including her in my list of, like, possible... God, I can't believe we have to do the whole court again. It is not including my guests, no. Well, I hope she's good, because I'm about to pay for her. Susana... I mean, I'm gonna... Okay, Susana of Ngangakol. Recruit to court. I really hope you're at least a good court physician. God, we lost everybody, dude. She's only average. Oh my god. At least Anamort is Terriman. Ooh, he's a Holy Warrior 23 Marshal. That's kind of sick. Got a bad education's really his main problem. I'm gonna put Arnamo there. Let a Terriman take over. Maybe he'll get good over time. Lady in Waiting. Oh boy, a fearless villain. That's not who you want. Very zealous and very greedy. Greedy's not great, but zealous is good. No, I'm not doing Agape as Lady in Waiting. Antiquarian Theocritus. For now, that's fine. Yeah, we need to get promising people back in these spots. Agape, because court tutors are so important. I'm gonna give you a... God dang. Nenkare would never give us this give her this opportunity. But I think as her daughter, Meritites would. God, I hate that. We might have to change that soon, but we need an excellent court tutor. Marcos is our food tester. He's a resentful paradigm. He's very honorable, though somewhat vengeful. Very honorable is really what I need, though. From a food taster? Perfect. Master of the Horse. You know Severico's excellent at this. Severico is our, like, surprise hit. Ooh, also our husband is really good at this. Let's let Severico be the Master of the Horse, and then the Master of the Hunt would probably be... Ooh. Menkari the Gouty. Menkari the Second, the Gouty. Okay. He's very good at it. There he is. I knew our husband would be, but he's not nearly as good as Menkari the Second. So I guess there he goes. Royal Architect, because we are going to be doing a lot of building. That's a Tullinid, isn't it? Disgusting. Anamor could be our court physician and our royal architect. That's going to be a busy guy. Tell you what, how about our husband helps us plan buildings out? That sounds good to me. Hi, Almaner. Lysandra's our only good one, and she's our niece. So, our niece and caravan master. She's got some roles, doesn't she? Seneschal. Sonsnow? Sure. Sonsnow is that guy right now. Cupbearer, Xanthos? Sure. We like Xanthos. Court Jester. Nobody's good at that. I'm going to keep that open as a punishment. Court Musician. She's terrible, but it's better than no musician. Woohoo! Oh, man. We have no artificers. That's actually brutal. Are these guests people we used to have? Probably. I'm not recognizing any of them, though. I guess not. Okay. Theocrates, you're my antiquarian now. You won't leave. Our court's not super full. I can see where our court grandeur had taken that hit. Now it makes complete sense. Our baseline's now 99 with full everything. Okay. Right now, currently at 90, we're ranked 5th in the world? A doll? Really? A doll is the most glorious court? Where do I find these courts? How do I visit them? Oh, here it is. And she only has this? Oh, it's temporary. Got it. I don't know what boosted her up temporarily, but damn. Look, it's going to go all the way down to 20. The baseline's 20, but right now it's at 95. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, no major plagues going on right now. We've still, in our whole playthrough, never seen a full deadly plague, but that's probably good. Okay. Seljuk got up to 29 counties, but I think he's running out of gas and he's running out of men. So we'll see how long he can keep that up. He's attacking the Arabian Empire? Really? How are you winning that? Oh no! The Arabian Empire got itself in 4 wars! I was actually going to give it props recently, like really soon, for getting back up to 114 counties. That's how many they had before we took the Kingdom of Egypt from them. Like, 114 is where they were at, like 50 years ago, before we made our own empire. And they built themselves up all the way back up to 114, and now they're going to crumple again. Eastern Roman Empire is up to 152. They're slowly expanding. They're not expanding very fast, but they have been steadily climbing the whole playthrough. So good on them. Alright. I think we're finally ready to hit play again. The Grand Rite needs to happen so that we can do some other things. Invite champions. Doesn't hurt. We don't have a lot of prestige, though. Commission artifacts. Build unique structures. That's right, we hadn't looked at this. My lady, as the castles and cities you directly rule over grow, you should consider investing in unique buildings. By laying the foundations now, over time you'll be able to grow your personal holdings into truly unique cities of wonder. You select from a list of available unique buildings, then you'll select the province for the unique building. Then the province gets an extra building slot in the level 0 building. Building has no modifiers, we can upgrade it as normal. Tunnel networks in 0 provinces with mountains, desert mountains, or hills. We don't have any domain. We have 0 mountains, desert mountains, or hills. That's funny. A hospital in... You can build one hospital in 1 province that are their county's capital. City watch. I like the idea of a sick house, yeah. Development growth is so good. All of Greater Egypt deserves good health. My lady, your decision to build a hospital for your people is both noble and wise. Where would you like to build? Sure, let's build it in Pharaoh's Landing, since that's the place we can do it. Donated land constructed in Aten. Okay. We don't have a duchy building yet. Why can we not do that? We don't have the Burrs innovation. That would be why. We really don't need that. Walls and towers is good. Alright, let's go straight to the infirmary then. Upgrade that. That'll take 4 years. Are we upgrading everything we can at the moment? Fustat, yep, everything's going good, I think. Alright. Very good, very good. Ooh, this is a city that could use some more work. Carver's Guilds, okay. Alright, let's go to the right. Where are you riding to? The right is at your... Oh! Did the right get moved? Because... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's bugged out a little bit. We'll see what happens. Farewell, farewell, farewell. Farewell. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but alright. Farewell. 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 I hope I didn't completely bug this out by moving the Grand Rite. We'll see, I guess. In a week in-game time, we're gonna see what happens. Meritites pox is still spreading. Not too much, though. It's honestly not a big problem at the moment. An uninvited guest. As my fellow witches arrive in Alexandria, I catch a glimpse of an unfamiliar face. When I go to greet my cousin Nicodemus, he introduces the strange man as Kalanikos. They are old acquaintances, as it turns out, and Nicodemus asks if Kalanikos may join our rite. He's a witch. He is good looking. A little sinful. Lowborn. But a Terraman invited him in, huh? It doesn't hurt, I suppose. Sure, you can join us. Idris heeded my summons. Alright, what is she best at? Still the learning, yeah, read from the ancient grimoire. They speak to me on an instinctive level. They weave an enchanting pattern full of beauty and promise. My guests are utterly spellbound. As I close the grimoire with a dramatic gesture, the cheers erupt through the glade. Now that the main ceremony is finished, my guests and I are free to worship as it pleases us. You became the culture head of Sunborn, makes sense. We already have Herbalist, don't we? We do, so we don't need to get that. Nice. Martial lifestyle perk, sure. Aristomark, teach us. Hype. Idris is terrible. This champion can suck it. No, just kidding. Let me calm down. I do want to go down to here, obviously. And then we can start doing other stuff. But Stalwart Leader to start. 4 prowess. Extra hostile looter foot experience. Reduces the risk of commanding armies. Can challenge rivals to single combat. That'd be really fun. Do we have any rivals? We do. Ooh. He won't accept. He knows he's boned if he tries. And wrong? Wrong? 3% chance he accepts? If he declines, then he gives us 150 prestige? Oh, we get 150 back that we spent. At least we're causing him to lose prestige. Interesting. Interesting. Let's challenge him. He'll turn it down, but let's challenge him. Refuses your challenge. True. Factions. Here we are. Independence faction. You like us at 52, bro. Can you relax? What is going on there? Okay. I mean, minus 10 from impatient is fine, I suppose. He doesn't like ambitious? Oh, he's ambitious. Got it. Limited crown authority, bureaucratic, short reign. I guess. But, yeah, we're at limited crown authority. That's fine. Y'all need to relax. How many vassals we at? 31 of 124. Look how consolidated that is. It's actually really good. Grand Rite until next time. My guest and I have worshipped Khonsu. May watch over us until the next Grand Rite. Excellent. Pause. Grand Tour, opening of the Nile Canals, Grand Tournament, true. We can do all that. Yeah, plan the opening of the Nile Canals real quick, I suppose. I do want to do a Grand Tournament ASAP. We do have to visit the Oracle of Amun. That makes sense. We can't just not do that, can we? And now we're in Alexandria. It's much easier to do. Is she in Alexandria? Hopefully she's there. Yeah, let's open the Nile Canals and visit... Okay, visiting the Oracle of Amun should be our first activity. It really should be. These don't take any time, so we can do this real quick. Train for a tournament, 150 prestige. And then you turn to the right, Sverko yells while dealing a powerful blow to my sword that makes me take a couple of steps back. They won't go gentle on you in the tourney, my lady, he says, drying the sweat from his forehead. If you want to win, you can't afford to lose. Not even to me, not even once. 41% that Meritites gets the strong trait that her father had. Oh, that would be so sick. Come on. Come on. Ah, we got the 58% plus 1 prowess. Oh, God. Alright, we'll have another chance later. I want to get that strong trait. I really want to get that strong trait. We'll have another chance. Erect a statue of a religious subject, of course. As much as that's cool, she's not arrogant like Mankare is. A religious subject makes way more sense. Oh, this is a legitimacy level thing? Whoa, we're only a true ruler right now. What happened? Why do we need more legitimacy now? That is not... It used to be 1700 max. Is it because we have 2 empires? I don't know. Choose the subject, yeah. Alexandria gets a magnificent statue for 20 years. Excellent. 120 legitimacy will get us back up to ordained, which we absolutely should be. Nice. Short running duration will go way down. 10 popular opinion would be awesome. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Erect that statue. Redecorate part of your palace in the style of another royal court. I don't think so. No, I think I'm alright. We're not gonna flagellate. Stop. Renovate the local nilometers, which is important work, of course. Hope this will serve us in the coming years. Let me read this again because I hadn't read it in a while. Since the days of the pharaohs, nilometers have been an essential part of society along the Nile Valley for centuries. Okay. These structures help us measure how high the Nile flood is, and this knowledge can mean the difference between prosperity on one hand and chaos on the other. As such, I have ordered that several nilometers in the territories I rule be renovated and repaired so that they can remain reliable and accurate. Others can be built as necessary as well. Excellent. Very good. And 100 prestige doesn't hurt, because actually, something that Meritites is struggling slightly with, she's still only distinguished. That is unacceptable. She will be a legendary figure in time. What does suck is that, I mean, Pi was only an emperor. He was only a pharaoh for 9 months. So I'm pretty sure Pi died illustrious and paragon of virtue. Yeah. I don't think he made it quite to the highest ranks of either. He was the 3rd highest prestige and the 2nd highest piety. But Meritites were controlling from 37. Now she's 38, by the way. What's her birthday? I need to know. 9th of September. I can remember that. Because that's 9-9. Yeah, month 9, day 9. Easy. Don't they in Europe do day then month then year? And not month then day then year? Like in America, it's... We do the 9th month, so 9. And then the 9th day, 9. And then the year 934. Don't in Europe they do day 9, month 9, year 9? Which makes sense, I guess, because you're going from lowest to highest. I don't know why we do it the way we do it. Wait, we can do more? No, I can't. Okay, okay. I was about to say, what? Okay, now that we've taken care of the things that don't take time, now we need to go visit the Oracle of Amun. With a grand offering. Absolutely. Extravagant offering. We also need to go on a pilgrimage. It's expected of all of us. Mercenary guards for speed. Ooh, there's still 2 medium danger locations. Really? Some desert warriors would be good then. And then we'd have 1 low chance. Okay. Some control problems over here we need to figure out, I see. Alright. Start the visit to the Oracle of Amun. Yeah, for guidance. We are zealous. You'll lose stress and lose even more if you're zealous, humble, or content. Nice. We don't need stress loss, but let's do it. Captain Muhammad, he's fine. Alright. Time to visit the Oracle of Amun. Into the desert we go. Siaka III created a dissolution faction. He keeps doing that and then leaving it alone. I think he keeps realizing that nobody's trying to back him up. What? Why would you ditch our job? No longer master the hunt for what reason? Okay, fine. I'll get a different master of the hunt. Screw you. Could let my... I was going to let him do that earlier. But I'm not trying to overload him with work. Master of the horse and master of the hunt. Sure, go ahead, Zverko. Zverko's that guy right now. He's also our marshal. He does it all. Okay, bodyguards. Pontalin would be good. He's a rational adventurer too. He's bold and rational. Yes, appoint him as a bodyguard. The other one's no good. Chief artist, Oki. Okay. He's good. Bold atheist, cynical and bold. I don't like the cynical part of him, but okay. All right. 51 prowess Meritites. Let's go. The language barrier. It seems that our caravan has become a little lost in these foreign lands. Lysandra has been trailing us around Qasr al-Shams for hours, and though she at last swallowed her pride and asked for directions, she does not appear to be an expert Arabic speaker. Let me try. We don't know Arabic, but let's try. You successfully interpret. Let's go! Well, way to go, Meritites. No way! I love it! Ditch! I hear Oki shout in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. I step out on the scrub to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel. I'm sorry, my pharaoh. It was my turn as lookout and I fell asleep at the reins. Sigh loudly while heaving the wagon off the ground. She is of divine blood. She is the daughter of Menkare. She can just grab a wagon and lift it. Come on! That is so fire, dude! I love it so much. This is one of my favorite events in the whole game. It's so simple, but it's so good. Alright, we're pumped up to illustrious level of fame. This is the level of fame that Pi died at. So we can do better. Okay, duchies to make. We don't have Makuria? That's for us. Yeah, create that. Thank you. Legitimacy is 1850 now. That's pretty nice. We are ordained. Tripolitania. Where is this? Okay. And it's owned by who? Is it all owned by Ghani? We could give it to him. Maybe. We'll see. I just remember that we didn't have Makuria earlier. I love how close we are to everything we want to do now. The fountain is right here for when we want to go to the bath. The Oracle of Amun is right there. Fustat is right here. Alexandria. Like, it's all here. Almost everything we do is going to be in this little zone right here. I love it. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Oh, the pox is spreading. Yeah, yeah. True. It is spreading. 40 days till it begins. Oh, wait. A major plague started. Famine fever in Augsburg. That just started a couple months ago, and it's already all that. Yeah, those majors spread a little quicker, don't they? Dissolution faction is already gone again, just like I said it would. My Dooku's court now speaks Egyptian. Kanem now speaks Egyptian. Very good. 34% chance of inbred. Are y'all crazy? Give it a shot, I guess. Excellent. Excellent. 1 in 3 will be inbred, I suppose, but okay. I do want to commit Tedasheri. Oh, that's right. We were going to look at Ramon's possible future spouse here. Now that the whatever it was is apparently fixed. Go down to, what was her name? She was near his age and a very talented Terraman who had, maybe didn't have pure blood. I actually don't remember that part. Oh, it was Kaya, but she was already betrothed. That's right. Shanto Thaton, no. She is Herculean, though. God damn. That is an interesting get-up she has on. Huh. She's not good at much else. Who else? Pretty fecund. Okay. Where are the other Terramans? I really... Okay, you know what? I'm really just going to save my time doing this. Jesus, look all that time I saved. Okay. These are the real options. Euthalia is not married. She is great in a fight. They're both shy. They can be shy together. I don't know. There's Aristomach. My cousin, who doesn't have a partner yet. She's going to be a great steward, apparently. Has some claims on her own here. There's a Pame, who's going to be a steward as well. There's my half-sister, Princess Nefertiti, who's pure-blooded. 76% is crazy. That's not going to fly. Where would they be with a Pame? 90%? That's not going to fly. Aristomach, 90%. That's not going to fly. 72, no. 78. I don't think Ramon and a Terriman can actually get together. I think, like I said, I think only the main royal family is going to be able to do the inbreeding stuff. Because otherwise, look at this! 117! There's no way! There's no way. 97. Yeah, we can't. Ramon, you're going to have to find someone that's not a Terriman, for sure. Let me search, instead by Terriman, let me search by prowess. Who's the greatest warrior? Who's young? I mean, it's Euthalia, but that'd be inbreeding. Calm down. Cinna? Probably not, right? 52, that's way too high. She's got 29 and she's Hale, but that's not great by Ramon's standards. I might just have to let Ramon find his own wife and he'll let me know who we pick. We'll see. Sao now speaks Egyptian. It's spreading like wildfire. To think that the ancient oracle of Amun is alive once more. Normal flood, okay. So military affairs is probably what we're going for if I had to guess. Personal issues, no. Intrigue at my court. No. Ruling my realm. No. My family and friends. No, yeah. Military affairs. For sure. Minor advice. That's a little unlucky, but oh well. 2 more martial won't hurt. Finish the visit to the Oracle of Amun, and now we heard his words. The Oracle has spoken. Let us return to our capital of Alexandria, which I just love. I've noticed that Captain Muhammad avoids me more than usual. He always sits at the opposite end of the table whenever we're invited to a feast, and consistently refuses my company while camping. We may not have the best of relationships, but that attitude is starting to tire me. Okay, by the way, Lore, I think you did great on this crown veil choice. This is really growing on me really fast. Meritites is a loathsome fiend. I'd be a way better pharaoh than her. You want to know how it is? I'll show you. 100% chance you win the fight against Muhammad and make him leave. Get out of my sight now. As I have a fair reason, no one will think me a tyrant for imprisoning him. You want to know how it is? I'll show you. Yeah. Show him, Meritites. See, okay. Meritites is a warrior. I know technically she's a mastermind philosopher with 42 learning, but she's got 31 martial and 51 prowess. Meritites is ready to lead some men into war. For real. She's ready to go for it. Man, after we're done doing the scholar tree, we might go into martial for a while. Perhaps. And then, eventually, when she gets older, go back into whole of body and grab all those up. You know? I'm gonna have to think about that, for sure. Definitely an option. Bashara heeded my summons, and he's a hard pass. Thank you anyway. Journeying through Kara, I pass by a peculiar-looking tent, splayed open with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Usar Matra Sapenra. Pharaoh, I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but I'm willing to... Oh, no. She actually wants this? 50 gold for a 50-50 toss? Are you kidding me? We're zealous is why we want to know? Alright, Meritites, tell me my future, wise one. Yeah, travel, bad omens. Way to go, way to choose that. Pleasant prattle. As we pass through the and I knew that was going to happen too. As we pass through the barony of Kara, a jubilant local approaches my entourage. His smile stretches from ear to ear. I discern that he's offering a warm welcome, but the finer aspects of his speech are sadly lost on me. Be that as it may, I wave my attentive companions and return his joyful greeting. I can hardly imagine a more excellent chance to practice my Gurjar. One language learns progress. Feeling rather feisty today. You have an engaging debate with Karan Singh. 91% we get that extra boost and cultural acceptance between Rajasthanis and Sunborn. Rajasthanis about to get manorialism? What? Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. You have an engaging debate with Karan Singh. What was he doing all the way over here? Rajasthan's all the way over to the east. A child is growing in my womb. My husband, Usurmatra Setapenra, Arma, would be proud. I need to start saying Pharaoh again, because Usurmatra Setapenra is just so much to say. Feels good to get it off the tongue, though, when you say it right, though. Usurmatra Setapenra. Yeah, good. Alright, our 5th child is on the way. That's a lot of kids. Let's betroth Seti and Tetisheri. They're perfect for each other. 0% chance of inbreed. They're guaranteed to be at least pretty, but there's a chance they make it all the way to beautiful. Guaranteed genius, guaranteed Amazonian Herculean, and 75% chance of pure-blooded children. This is the future of our family right here. Tetisheri and Seti right here. Send the proposal, I suppose. Let's see if they both live up to the hype. Let's see. We don't have to do it yet. It's not like they're getting betrothed without our permission. But that's currently the plan. For lots of hard work, I've finally learned the Gurjar language. I feel accomplished. Let's send a letter to the Smelly here and impress him with how good we are at his language. Oh, are you kidding me? It comes with the 19% mockery? Oh my god, of course. Go figure. We don't know Greek. That's crazy that we don't know Greek. That's literally what our culture is, like, merged with. Our culture is, like, 1/3 Greek and 2/3 ancient Egyptian. You should know the language Greek. Independence faction, huh? They really think they're gonna do this. The Chada Duchy is kind of popping a little bit. But I know y'all love money. So, you do that. You take them away, and that's not going to be strong enough anymore. You visited the capital of the Empire of Greater Egypt, giving us 600 stewardship lifestyle experience. Sure. Thank Amun-Ra can go inside again. Oki left our court. That's interesting. Okay. That is interesting. But okay, I'll take a stewardship perk. Sure. Demand payment for hooks. I don't need any of the... Architect is really what we need, isn't it? Yeah, let's go down Architect. We don't need that, but oh well. Popular figurehead, divided attention. What does Architect do again? Stewardship +2. Administrator. Vassals are less likely to join independence factions. Monthly tyranny goes down faster. Direct vassal opinion. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is all pretty, like, it's fine, but it's not amazing. Development, growth, and realm capital. Say less. I found what I wanted. Give me that development. Okay. I want Alexandria to be like the best city in the world. It just paused for me. What's going on? What event just happened? Hello? That was weird. That was really strange. Alright, we are back. So. Could do a grand tour. Could visit the examine the ancient stone monument. We can do that, yeah. This won't take very long either. Oh, never mind, it's in at 10. Just kidding. Oh, no, it is here. Yeah, it would take 0 days to get there. You won't travel anywhere. Yeah, knock this out real quick since we're already there. 40 days till it begins. And then I think it'll be time for our pilgrimage. Maybe we wait for our pilgrimage till after we take care of the tournament and the tour. Yeah, the pilgrimage, we just need to do one before we, you know, at some point. Indulgence from Semia? Sure, go ahead. Ooh, she's shrewd. I want shrewd. Shrewd's a great trait. Another faction disbanded. Excellent. Is this faction still thinking about it? Okay, one person left and then someone else joined in. The Turid Duchy. Oh, you bastards! The Tullinids are still wanting more. That is greedy, 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 greedy. The Stout of Bajaya. Where is Bajaya? Oh, over here? They just need time to find that we're the true ruler. And they haven't had that time yet. I'm gonna stop sending gifts though, for real. Let me gift an artifact I don't want. Speaking of artifacts, I gotta get some items back. 18 opinion for this? Enjoy it. Yeah, you enjoy that. That might be enough for her to quit that too, to be honest. Okay, Cleopatra is honestly hanging on in her war better than she has any right to be. Demand an artifact. We need the other Terriman house banner back. Insulted? You have our banner. What do you mean insulted? And you have this. Let me see your court. Do you have it hung up? Are we at least getting the benefit of this? We better be. Good. Well, okay. So our dynasty is benefiting from the Egyptian tapestry. I don't need to take it right now. You don't have the house banner up. What are you? This looks awesome. Sorry, I got... I was like a dog with a squirrel right there. I was like upset with her about not even using our banner, and I got immediately distracted by this awesome like firefly lantern thing at the top of the screen. That's really cool. Okay, all right, it's cool. All right, just leave me alone. Give me my house banner back. 60 opinion down is gonna hurt. Let's see. Well, looks like we do this first. My scholarly instincts tell me to investigate the monument further. Finish the ancient stone monument examination. Ta-da! We did it. Can I get my artifact back? Why is it taking you so long? Bro, this is taking forever for her to choose. She's sitting on it for forever. There we go, finally. Negative 60 and we're still at 100, so I mean like... Yeah, we need to wait 5 years before we demand another artifact. Alright, fine. We'll slowly get them back. That's the other university, yeah. These four are already going to university. I don't think Penne is, but I don't care about Penne, to be honest. No, I'm not legitimizing that bastard. No shot. Too many held duchies. Oh, that's hurting our relationships. Oh, we already have Alexandria and Fustat as duchies. We didn't want this, actually. Ah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's my bad. Shoot. I was taking a too many duchy penalty in our opinions as well, which we couldn't really handle too well. That's a bummer. We'll get more prestige, though. We're generating it fairly quickly. Especially once we do a really good Grand Tour or a Grand Tournament. Oh my god, just watch out. Which do we do first? So much to do. I mean, she would crush a tournament, if we're being honest. Terriman Dynasty banner. Oh, we didn't put that back up since last time. Whoops. Terriman House banner. And then we have the Sarastron War Banner because of that Faith Hostility advantage, sure. Yeah, let's host a Grand Tournament. I'm ready. Let's plan a Grand Tournament. In Alexandria, of course. We can have 2 contests? God, I'm so pumped about that. Are you kidding me? Oh, we need more innovations for the other things. We need the Chivalry tradition, the Chanson de Geste tradition, or the Chivalry tradition. What? What? And Heavy Cavalry gets better? Accolade Glory Game gets better? Romance becomes way more important, apparently, because it gives renown and gives stress if you fail. Rulers are more likely to start romance schemes. Can hold a joust tournament contest in the Grand Tournament. Can spar against own knights in single combat to gain modifiers. What? What is Chanson de Geste? So this culture has embraced chivalry and chivalric codes of conduct as a social method of regulating behavior. Martial prowess, duty, honor, and morality are prized. As is bad poetry and romantic literature. As is bad poetry. Chanson de Geste is, and it's probably Chanson de Geste, but I'm not good at pronouncing things in French. It's just funny, because that's what I am. That's my third most in my blood. My blood, IRL, is Irish, Greek, and French. And French is third. Anyway. This tradition allows a culture to unlock the valet's innovation in the late medieval era. Okay. The poet trait has additional bonuses. The poet trait is more common. Martial education traits are more valued. That'd be cool. Bumbling squire, confident knight, formidable banneret. Banneret? It's probably a banneret, huh? Could be a banneret, though. Okay. And famous champion are more valued. Aspiring blade master traits have more bonuses. Craven and content are looked down upon. We do have a lot of content people. That might be a problem. Knights are slightly more prone to injury, may challenge rivals to single combat and inflicting stress if you win. 5 prowess injury resistance, 2 number of knights and accolade glory gain plus 20%. Wow. I'm gonna have to look at those options. Because I do want to try those events one day. It would be really cool to do these, but let's do a duel, of course. And then the other contest could be a game of wits, could be board game. We should either do wrestling or board game. Wrestling would give us health and stuff. Board game would be wits. Maybe, yeah, maybe we do both extremes here. I think it'll be cool to have 2 events at a tournament. We've never had that before. You don't need those. Of course we go all out with the money. Just go absolutely nuts. We're going to try to win, of course. I don't know how 2 contests at 1 grand tournament is going to work, but I can't wait to find out. 1,200 gold. Well, you don't get a discount anymore, do we? Okay. Oh my god, that is pricey. That 20,000 gold we had earlier is now down to 7,700. We're actually finding ways to spend this money. Pretty crazy. And we're actually bleeding cash right now. So we do need to start making more money soon. We're okay right now, but we do need to start making more money soon. Start the grand tournament. Of course we're on course to qualify for the duel contest. No shot we don't win that. So it's duel and then board and then ceremony? So they don't happen simultaneously, they happen one after another. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is awesome. We are pregnant though. So that'll be kind of a crazy twist, won't it? Okay, the locales will open in 21 days, sure. This is gonna be really cool. Raja Sindaraja is one against Raja Sayajirao? Sindaraja is one against Raja Sayajirao. I don't know how to say that. Okay, he won over here. Okay, good. Convert faith task is done already. Well done. Mankarism is spreading. Waki is being really difficult over here. This has been here for a while. Let me put a dent in it. Right in the middle, Caliph. 7 months and that'll be wrapped up. What happened? Dangerous faction again. Guys! Stop! I'm gonna gift you an artifact. You're gonna love it. How about a prize brooch? 7 opinion, no. How about this regalia I don't want? Nope. Nope. It's illustrious, but it's really not good. But he might love it. He can't equip it because he's only a duke. Ah, man, but it's an illustrious banner. Yeah, artifacts don't work as well when they're not kings. That's true. Just a bunch of small peasants. They're not peasants, they're dukes and counts. I should not say that, but you know. Alright, that's something he can actually use. A fine sword, Pharaoh Meritites' dagger. The Terraman throne? We don't want. But give that to someone who can actually use it. The Warhammer, true. Laminar armor, he would like that. 18 opinion. Sunborn Mace gives 4 prowess and more casualties. That's kind of meh. Let's give him that for 18 opinion. That'll probably stick him over the edge. Especially since people are constantly liking us more. That short rain penalty is going away over time. Yeah. Yeah. The Hafsid Mace is not our best weapon. Why is that equipped? Pharaoh Meritites' Warhammer is the best weapon. Plus 11 prowess on that bad boy. Nice. Now we're talking. We just increased our prowess even more to 54. Was she not wearing the best armor either? No, she was wearing the Sunborn Mail. Yeah, she's good on that. This regalia is on its way out. It's just not very good. So even though it's on the way out, I really don't care. I'm just going to let it break. A lock of hair. What? What's not? Ooh, learning lifelong super plus 10% we weren't doing. Oh man, there's some stuff we need to be looking at for sure. A prize ring. Okay, now we have the best stuff equipped. Yeah, we should have equipped a couple. We should have equipped that earlier. Got the crown. Okay. She is fully equipped. Very good. We don't need that, that's fine. We don't need this, that's fine. We don't need that, it's fine. Let me give you an artifact that's about to break. Mighty Antelope Hide. 2 opinion. Aren't you so thankful? And then the Letter of Caliph's Hamza. That's actually not a bad item. It's just not good enough for us. Where's the letter? I totally passed it. What? If I don't see it on this run around, I'm not going to bother. Nope. Moving on. Alright. The tournament is at hand at last. Many have flocked to my grounds in Alexandria, eager to prove their worth or simply enjoy the spectacle. The sun rises on the sun rises higher in the sky and the shadows shorten. If I'm to compete in the duel contest, I must ensure I will qualify. It will begin soon. Oh, we're gonna qualify, alright. Of course, go to the temple first. As Yassir moves aside to let me approach, I take a solemn moment alone in the Whitnither near the tournament grounds. Bring me glory, Amun-Ra. Whoa. Let me find inner peace. Lose 41 stress and 100 piety? Because we're zealous? Oh my god. We don't need this. Our score is fine. Yeah, that's awesome. Sure. Back to this. Oh, we don't really have time for this. We're gonna have to do the tournament tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean me after I finish this recording, and for you guys tomorrow. What is our hostile looter experience, by the way? She doesn't have any. She's never been in a tournament with prowess like that? Like that? She's even got -2 from pregnant. Damn. Oh god, they're open. Whoops. We can never do this as Menkari because he was greedy. Let's try it out. Weaponsmith, the wisdom of the hammer. I can see the gentle flicker of the flames from the other side of the road. Their warmth wraps my body in a familiar embrace even before I open the door. Inside, the blacksmith lines up a batch of nails. Can I be of help, my lady? He asks, his forehead stained with coal. The air is thicker here. I heard that smiths can break spells. Please calm my soul. No. Could you imagine? And we're also zealous, so we hate that. Can you show me an expert technique? What? 30% chance we get wounded? Improve my fine sword? No. 70% chance we get permanent prowess, probably. 30% chance of getting a wound. Well, she is a warrior woman. Of course we get wounded. God dang it. Hi-yi-yi. We are doing terrible on the dice rolls right now. Damn it. Already, we got rid of wounded because of Anamor's treatment. Thank you. I kind of figured that would happen, but damn it, we missed out on permanent prowess. No scars or anything, so we're okay, but yeah, we lost the 50-50 earlier. We lost that one at 30%. We lost the 19% earlier. Unlucky today. Maybe that means we'll be lucky tomorrow. Here's the hoping, because the tournament is tomorrow, so I really do want it to go well. Turning grounds. A strongman show. Lively noises make me discover an improvised arena set up by the local peasants, where two burly wrestlers are putting on a show, because there's no wrestling in this tournament, right? They trade blows, weave, duck, and circle each other until one of them makes a daring move. I call this one the Downward Tower. He screams before lifting his opponent and slamming him to the ground, making him yield immediately. Agathon, the thoughtful and splendid, victorious yet again, the victor gloats. This 78-year-old infirm man just said, I call this one the Downward Tower. And then just... before doing like a Batista Undertaker slam. What the heck? That's amazing. That's hilarious. I should study their techniques. Now, at least we hit the 97%. Go us. The guard commander of Kalikia. Who? That's not one of my knights. Nothing weird happened, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, Child of the Flame, the Servant of the Sun. Stop changing this name. It's the Crocodile of Alexandria. Good. I don't need him. Thank you for letting me know, though. You have a personal claim on this? Really? Because I kind of want it. What? I can only demand an artifact from anybody every 5 years? That's kind of crazy, actually. That seems really restrictive for no reason. Hatia Sarah? That's cool. Go ahead. Apparently you need the piety. I don't know what you lost it to, but there you go. They're still thinking about this? We need to start making money, actually. I do need to focus on that soon. I've never had to focus on making money in CK3. Like, not at the very beginning of a playthrough. CK3 has a tendency to just throw money at you. So the fact that we actually... It's because of how insane our military is. But the fact that I'm actually going to have to focus on making some money, that's kind of crazy. We're going to barely be able to go to one more event here. Here we go. Alright, where are we going? I guess let's meet the other contestants. Let's go to the village. A fool's performance. Come all, come see the unsusceptible Murad. A colorfully clad man shouts, precariously balancing a shoe on his nose. I also know stories. Perhaps you'd like to hear something cheerful, like the tale of when Anamor became the ruler of the Kenbet of Man, he says while doing a handstand. Or perhaps my lady would rather hear a grim story, like the one of when a peasant revolt led by Asim rose up against Hatia Titi of Sulum. No boring stories, I want to see you juggle, because we're impatient. God, that's huge stress loss. Tell me the cheerful tale. The grim story will set the right tone. Oh, we can get hostile scheme success chance or personal scheme success chance. And we have no stress right now, so we don't need that. Huh. We do have some rivals to murder. That'll set the right tone, I think. Speaking of, let's get on that. Okay. Hussein and who? Captain Wrong. I think Captain Wrong will go out on his own. This guy might need some help. Ooh, wow. No agents at all. Damn. Peppy was taken prisoner by who? Peppy looks terrible, by the way. Still in fine health, at least. Damn. That's not okay. That is not okay. There's some civil warring happening, clearly. Alright, so, we'll do the war next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like if you really enjoyed it. Oh, Peppy got... That's right. Duh. Senna, take over for a bit, will you? That's super weird. Kyriakos. Use the hook? Sure. Sure. I want to go to extortionate, but I can't. Alright, my bad. I got interrupted. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Crusader Kings 3 tours and tournaments. Next time, Meritites is going to use her 54 prowess to almost certainly win the duel. I can't imagine her losing this. I'll see all of you next time.